Psychic Awakening, Faith and Fury, and the Emperor's Children. These guys, we got our hands on this book, and we're going to be going through, me and the DAC. We're going to be checking out what it means to be an Emperor's child during a Psychic Awakening of Faith and Fury. What does it mean? Let's find out. First, we have some Warlord traits here. Let's start with Stimulated by Pain. Add 1 to the Warlord's attacks characteristic for each wound they have suffered to a maximum of +3. If they regain any lost wounds, they lose the associated bonus stack. I don't like this.
It's interesting. It's risky.
Well, and there are other ways to gain extra attacks that aren't as risky. And it matches at +3.
Yeah.
And this is the one they had before, right? I never was a fan of this one.
Yeah.
Look, you don't get many Warlord traits as Chaos. There's not many ways to do it, and so this isn't a good one, in my opinion.
No.
Intoxicating Musk. When resolving an attack made by an enemy unit within 3 inches, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
I mean, it's okay, but it's clearly only going to go off in melee. So, I mean, Emperor's Children are pretty good in melee. There's some merit to that, but I don't know.
I like the next one. I think the next one's better than Stimulated by Pain. So the next one is, when you choose your Warlord to fight, you and your opponent secretly choose a number from 1 to 3 on a 6-sided dice. And then you simultaneously reveal the number, and if the numbers are different, your Warlord gets a number of additional attacks equal to the number you chose. I like that because it's fun.
It is. Is it the most competitive choice? No, but is it fun?
Let's play it right now. You pick a number on your fingers. I'll pick a number on my fingers, and then we'll reveal them. Are you ready? You got them. You got them ready? This is me. You pick 2. I picked 3. 3 extra attacks.
You see, I thought you were gonna pick. I thought you would pick 2 because 3 was too obvious.
Because I thought you'd do that thinking that it was too obvious.
Ah, damn it!
That's a good roll. I like that one. See?
All right, okay.
See? That's 3 extra attacks.
Okay.
Boom. And then what would you do next time? What number would you pick next?
I'd probably actually stick to 2.
I would pick 3 again.
Damn
That's
it.
so funny. Okay, so next, Faultless Duelist. At the start of the fight phase, roll a d3. Until the end of that phase, what would you pick next? You pick 3 next time, right? Because I'd pick 2 next.
Okay.
At the start of the fight phase, roll 1d3. This is Faultless Duelist. At the end of the fight phase, subtract the result from the number of attacks of the enemy models to a minimum of 1. It's not bad.
It's there.
Of all enemy models, in fairness, it reduces all enemy models.
I mean, I will say this: it can definitely punk a couple units that have multiple attacks. I mean, even if you're up against Berserkers, dropping them from their crazy with the assault thing, 4 attacks apiece on the charge or something. Putting them down to 1, it's something. It's not nothing.
Yep, true. All right, the next one's Glutton for Punishment. When resolving an attack against this Warlord, reduce damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. It's okay. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's not like a Demon Prince, though.
Yep. The next one's the good one. Loathsome Grace. When a charge roll is made, re-roll the dice. Always good.
Yep.
If the Warlord makes a charge move or performs heroic intervention, add 1 to strength and attacks. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the one I would almost always go for.
Some of these others, you might get 1 attack, you might get 1 attack. This is you do get 1 attack and 1 strength and re-roll failed charges.
It's
great.
I think it's the best one of the bunch.
That's what you want. So there we go. That's the one. It's easy. And the other one, I like the other one. All right, so we have 7 new stratagems. The first is 2 command points for combat elixirs. Pick an Emperor's Children unit that is not a vehicle or cultist. Pick one of the following effects to apply to them. +1 attack, +1 strength, +2 move, +1 toughness. You can only use this stratagem once per battle. So it's for the entire unit, and you can only do it once. So you can buff 1 unit to get +1 attack, +1 strength, +2 move, or +1 toughness. Let's talk about ways to abuse this rapidly. Because 14-inch jump packs.
Not bad.
16-inch bikers. With endless cacophony on combi bolters.
Yep, or just even a big blob of toughness 5 noise marines camped in cover.
Toughness 5 or... No, toughness 5 noise marines is great. Or I was going to say possessed with +1 attack.
It's not bad.
Yep.
It's not bad at all.
That's pretty good. +1 strength. Possessed again, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, they're already strength 5, so...
Obliterators +2 move.
That's nice, because they're not terribly fast. So that's actually
there we go. So there's a few silly things you could do.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, 1 command point, Excess of Violence. Use it in the fight phase when Emperor's Children unit is going to fight. Until the end of the phase, an attack made by a model in the unit destroys an enemy model. The attacking model can make 1 extra attack against the same unit using the same weapon. It's pretty good, but Noise Marines aren't close combat models. That's my problem.
Yes, but I will say, actually, you'd be a bit surprised. And actually just says Emperor's Children Infantry.
No, I know, but it's just, I don't know. I want it to be Noise Marines.
I know. I mean, for what it's worth, there's some use there. It's surprisingly strong. I've seen it in action. It's surprisingly strong, even on Noise Marines, because they do have options to take some good weapons, and even just a squad of like regular CSM.
What'd be really good with is like Raptors with a 14-inch movement.
Warp Talons.
Warp Talons. Yeah, exactly. Warp Talons. Wipe out some dudes, wipe out some more dudes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right. Incessant Disdain, 1 command point. Pick 1 Emperor's Children character at the end of your opponent's charge phase. They can perform a heroic intervention up to 6 inches as long as they finish within 1 inch of a character. All right, so that's basically, I'm going to go character hunting.
I'm going to pretend to be a Space Wolf for a turn.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
I mean, it can possibly get like a Demon Prince or a good Chaos Lord into combat that he can't be hit back with. That's not bad.
True. Next one's good, 1 command point. When in the charge phase, pay a command point and turn 1 of the dice to a 6.
This is great.
That's amazing. Roll 2 dice. I got a 6 and a 3. My 3 is now a 6.
Yeah.
12.
It can absolutely fix a charge and make sure you get in. It's good on Warp Talons as well because once again, you have a good chance of just fixing that number.
Agreed. That's good. The next one's amazing.
Yes.
1 command point,
So good.
excruciating frequencies, an Emperor's Children Noise Marine squad, +1 strength and damage for Blast Masters and Sonic Blasters and Doom Sirens. Hello, Nurse. That's good.
That is it's 1 command point. That is so rad.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So good.
So love that. Yeah, that's such a good ability. I just can't hate it. All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Next, Cruel Duelists. When an Emperor's Children unit is that is not a vehicle or cultist chosen to fight, when resolving an attack with a melee weapon, unmodified wound rolls of 6 have an AP of -3. It's almost Elder-esque, isn't it? Like, kind of ish.
You know what it makes me?
Shuriken.
It kind of turns your dudes into like off-brand gene stealers.
Yeah, I like that. That's exactly it. For 1 command point, it does make your Noise Marines close combat-y.
Yeah, or even just a big like unit of Chaos Space Marines with just like chain swords. Suddenly, it's like you can reliably like drag down a couple like stuff with like Marine saves. It's not bad.
I would definitely consider Cruel Duelists and Excessive Violence like together.
Oh, absolutely. I would definitely, if you're gonna do one, do the other.
Yeah, I would.
I would do. Yeah,
I would definitely play with those.
it's a wombo combo for sure.
Yeah, I like that. All right, that's pretty cool. And then let's go into the last one, Tactical Perfection, 1 command point. Start the battle round, pick an Emperor's Children unit from your army, remove it, and set it up again using the regular thing to deploy. Basically, it's a re-maneuver deploy thing at the beginning for a command point. It's not that bad.
No, I mean, like I said, there's gonna be times where you want to move a Havoc squad into a better spot or a Demon Engine, and it just says unit, so...
And I know you're a fan of that kind of stuff.
I do. It really screws with people. I really like doing it.
It's awesome.
Won't lie.
All right, so let's move on to the artifacts of the Emperor's Children. I have an entire Emperor's Children army, and I love it. I'm going to play it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got Lucius unpainted. I need to do that. That's a thing. I love it. All right. The Endless Grin. When a morale test taken for an enemy unit within 6 inches of a model with this relic, they have to roll an extra dice, and you choose which one gets discarded. Take away 1 from the leadership of the enemy units while they're within 6 inches as well. That's pretty... Get ready to run away.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Chaos has just a lot of ways to screw with leadership. Even if you're not playing Night Lords, there's just a lot of ways to like do crazy combos to really debuff people.
The problem, there's very few good leadership builds. I've seen a few armies try it. It's just for 2 command points, you can negate a leadership.
And some armies like Nids just don't care.
Yeah,
they're just
exactly.
like, okay, cool.
All right, so this relic is a weapon with the following profile: Fatal Sonancy. What I like about this is it doesn't replace a weapon.
Oh,
This is just an extra, it's an implant grafted into your neck.
oh, that's
It's
nice.
a D6, strength 6, AP -2 weapon. It automatically hits, and they don't get the benefit of cover. So it's the flamethrower we've always wanted to see.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a
Cover ignoring D6 flamer, strength 6, AP -2, 1 damage. It's great. I've always wanted that flamer. All right, so next we've got the Armor of Abhorrence. Units cannot fire Overwatch at a model with this relic. Hello. Start there.
Very good.
If an enemy fails a morale test in 6 inches, 1 additional model flees. Not a bad extra buff. That's just good.
Yeah,
Let's just have that.
Icing on the cake.
Yep. Priest model only. This is the remnant of Maraviglia. Priest model only. Once per battle, instead of chanting a prayer, broadcast the remnant of Maraviglia. Until the end of the battle, when resolving an attack made by a model in a friendly Emperor's Children unit within 6 inches, reroll wound rolls.
So it's very interesting because immediately I don't think of like the Dark Apostles being a big thing in the Emperor's Children, but that's really good.
You haven't read the fluff. There's a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because they are all about like loving and chanting and all sorts of good stuff. Like you think about it, like they have all their like shrines they build and stuff.
Oh, that's a good point.
They actually do. And what I do like about this is it's not close combat.
No.
So it's once per battle, sadly, but your Noise Marines will love rerolling wounds on their strength 4 weapons.
I mean, also, just it procs at anything that's Emperor's Children range. So, like, if you have the rapier...
Destroys?
Yeah, like with destroyers or anything, or really, even just with the heavy bolters.
Yep.
Rerolling wounds, that's... Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
All right, then we've got Distortion. It replaces a Power Sword or a Force Sword. And it's basically a Power Sword with the AP -4 D3 damage. But at the start of the fight phase, look upon your own reflection. And then until the end of the phase, this weapon has a strength characteristic of ×2. And when resolving an attack made with this weapon, subtracts 1 to hit. So basically, you can turn it into a -4 AP Power Fist if you look at it.
Does that require you to actually look, like bring a mirror with you?
I think it probably does.
Yeah, like you have to actually... Okay.
And the last ability is Raiment Revulsive. When resolving an attack made by a model with this relic, you can reroll the hit roll and you can reroll the wound roll. When a charge roll is made for a model with this relic, you can reroll the result. What? You just reroll everything?
Yeah.
Reroll hits, reroll wounds, reroll charges.
Just, hey, I can reroll everything I want, yeah.
That's like unlimited command points for one model. Wow. Like, okay, Demon Prince of Slanesh. Yeah, you take that, in case you're wondering. That's the one you take. Wow, that's amazing. Emperor's Children, I like them.
I think they're actually pretty cool.
Yeah, like, I wasn't a huge fan of the Night Lords, but the Emperor's Children, I'm like, yes, everything here is amazing. So, wicked. Emperor's Children are coming back out. Thank you ever so much for watching. As always, come and talk to us. Let us know what you think in the comments below, or meet us and talk to us in person on our Facebook group, Game Talk for Gamers. You can find a link to that in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any of the other videos.